The news that we all been waiting for is finally here, man. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Juan Gotti back with another video, man. Today's video, we have the announcement that everybody's been waiting for since we drafted Dwayne Haskins. Since Alex Smith went down with his broken leg, who's gonna start at quarterback? Now the battle was between Dwayne Haskins, Case Keenum, Colt McCoy, or really just Case Keenum and Dwayne Haskins. But the news is finally broke that Case Keenum will be the starter for the Washington Redskins. Now, everybody that's a Washington Redskins fan is not shocked because we all knew that this was going to happen. I'm a little mad. I really wanted Dwayne Haskins to start, and because I really don't think Case Keenum was going to give us that chance. That's going to give us that chance to fight for a playoff spot, fight for a Super Bowl this year. So basically, this is just my opinion right here that the Washington Redskins is saying we're just gonna rebuild, not rebuild, but wait a year off Dwayne Haskins and put him in 2020. I don't really think Case Keenum will give us that chance to win games, especially division games versus Dallas, Philly, New York, and Dallas, Philly, and New York. So this is just, I don't know, man. I don't like it at all. And normally I'm happy in my videos, but I really just wanted Dwayne Haskins to start. But it's gonna pay off. Everybody relax. It's gonna pay off, man. Dwayne Haskins is gonna be a beast once he steps on the field next year, or if we start doing bad, then put him in this year. But just stay down. Everybody stay down. It's just a progress, man. Just think of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, man. What Patrick Mahomes did, sat out a year, and now look at him, MVP on the cover of Madden. So like, I know everybody's mad that Case Keenum's a starter. Well, not everybody, but most people are mad that Case Keenum's a starter, man. Just stay down. Just stay down. It was a good quarterback battle. I just don't think Dwayne Haskins showed enough in the preseason that he could be the starter this season. Of course, he showed what he can do for the future and what he's going to bring to the table next year. That he can lead this team. I personally just would have put him in there because how good can he be watching the games on the bench? And it's not like Patrick Mahomes, where Patrick Mahomes had Alex Smith to watch. Where he's watching Case Keenum. Case Keenum had 1 year that was good, man. And Alex Smith was a good quarterback for the Kansas City. And Patrick Mahomes had stood behind him. Now Dwayne Haskins is standing behind Case Keenum. Case Keenum hasn't proven himself really much. I would rather Dwayne Haskins, sit behind Colt McCoy. Honestly, that's just me. I would rather if Colt McCoy was healthy, I'm pretty sure he would have got the job because that's Jay Gruden's guy. You know what I mean? I would rather Colt McCoy be the starter if he was healthy because it's just like last year when Alex Smith went down. The excitement Colt McCoy brought to us when he subbed in for the Texans game, and I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. Of course, I'm still gonna root for Case Keenum. I'm still gonna root for my Skins, and I hope we do make a playoff run. But I just don't know how I feel about this, man. I really don't. It's a shock. I mean, I'm not shocked. Actually, I'm not shocked because we all knew Case Keenum was gonna be the starter. I just personally thought would have liked Dwayne Haskins to be the starter, but Case Keenum it is, man, and I just don't know how to feel about this, man. Hopefully Case Keenum. I mean, and like, it's not, Case Keenum didn't look bad. He didn't look bad at all, man. He looked good. But it's just that the excitement of Dwayne Haskins starting is what's going, be happy or like get the fans excited. But I guess if you leave him out for a year, that's just gonna fiend us Redskins fans to see him even more. But just think of it not even as a football move. Just think of it as me or us being Dan Snyder and making that money. Dan Snyder's a businessman. He all about that money. He don't know jack about football. If Dan Snyder wants to make money, of course people still gonna go to the games. But if Dan Snyder wants to make money, why not start Haskins? Nobody's gonna show up. You're not gonna have 50,000 people, 60,000 people there watching for Case Keenum unless the team's doing good. But opening day, opening week 1, if Dwayne Haskins was there, the FedEx field would be packed out, man. It would be packed out. You'll be having that money. But now you starting Case Keenum, still people want to show up. But you're not gonna have you're not gonna have that excitement that everybody of the new season, because we already know what Case Keenum's capable of, man. We know what he's capable of. We already seen what he did. Last year he had 18 touchdowns for 15 minutes. Last year he had 18 touchdowns with 15 interceptions. We know what Case Keenum could do. Why not stick Dwayne Haskins in there and see what he can do, and with the ones? At least give him a shot with the ones. You didn't even get him a shot with the ones. I personally believe that if Case Keenum goes out there and struggle weeks 1, then you put Dwayne Haskins in week 2, just to see. This is just me. Boom. You can always have games where you come back and still can win the division and stuff, make the playoffs. Put Case Keenum in there. Boom. Probably 2 games. If he doesn't look good 2 games, put Dwayne Haskins in there. Then you know if Dwayne Haskins struggles too, then put Case Keenum back in there. But then you know that you've seen out of your both starting quarterbacks that they're not really that starting type of quarterback, and they needed some work, so we can't make the playoffs this year. But I say stick Dwayne Haskins in there while it's early in the season, where we still could, be like, oh, we only got 2 little losses. We still could go 14-2, 13-3, 11-5, etc. Don't stick Dwayne Haskins in there when you know the season's over and stuff like that, because nobody wants to rebuild. Nobody has time to just wait a year off. Everybody, you should be in win now mode. You should be in that mode where you want to win Super Bowl rings, win playoff games. Jay Gruden only went with this move because he know this is the smartest move. He doesn't have that trust in Dwayne Haskins with his job. Jay Gruden know he's on the hot seat, so he went with Case Keenum, the veteran, to maybe, he felt more comfortable with him because he know he's on the hot seat. But anyways, man, that's all I have to say about that. If I rambled on about everything I want to say, this video will be an hour long, and I don't want to make it an hour long. But not to be sad, let me get my my trust behind Case Keenum, man. Case Keenum's at the helm now. He's leading this team. So everybody go down below, hype Case Keenum up, man. And like this video, subscribe if you're new. Hell to the Redskins, man. Like this video, subscribe for more Redskins videos and football videos, man. Like this video. Hell to the Redskins, man. 2 more weeks, man. 2 more Sundays. Next Sunday and the next Sunday. This is Sunday right now. 2 more Sundays. 14 days to week 1, man. That is not long, bro. That is not long. Then this Thursday, we have the last final preseason game versus Baltimore. Everybody tune into my live stream and see you guys there, man. Case Keenum is the starter. Hills and the Redskins. Like this video and see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.